I'm trying to be different. Because me hammering it out is screaming at you till you understand
Right.
that you need to grow up.
Yeah.
And that's not helpful.
No.
Which, honestly, I'm happy to do. But if that'll make it better for you, not taking the space and me just screaming and demeaning you, I'm willing to do that for you.
No.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back to another episode of Secondhand Therapy. I need to remind you that we are not therapists. We are not experts. This is not a substitute for therapy, nor is this professional advice in any way. Wherever you're hearing this, one, we appreciate you. Two, if you wouldn't mind, just give us a little review. Hit the 5-star on whatever app you're on. That would really help us out a lot. We appreciate you. If you want other ways to support the pod, you can do so. We have Patreon. You're going to hear some ads in this episode. You can get ad-free episodes. You get your episodes early over there. We also have some bonus content. We have merch available. secondhandtherapypod.com. That's all I got. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Hit the 5 stars. Hit the follow button. Whatever. I don't know what app you're on. Love you. Bye. Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back.
Secondhand Therapy.
So even though I haven't been in therapy for a few weeks now,
A few months now.
by weeks I mean months,
Yeah.
you act like I'm not going to tell the truth.
Hey, just keeping you honest.
I missed my last session. Now, when I was in therapy, I was doing parts work, right?
Right.
We know this. My girl is also doing parts work in her therapy.
And she's still in therapy.
She is still in therapy, and her parts are making my life inconvenient.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well, they show up a lot, don't they? They show up a lot, don't they?
she's having some parts parties, huh?
Buddy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What parts are we talking here?
Oh, just the lovely ones. Just the ones
Yeah.
that are very emotional and hard-headed and stubborn.
Really?
Mm-hmm. All over the house, there are all these parts.
I am not observing these.
Yeah, she saves them for me. She's so thoughtful.
She's very
Very
thoughtful
thoughtful.
in that way.
Obviously, I'm joking. My
Yeah.
parts come out all the time. It is like that is what parts work is recognizing when the parts of yourself come out, what they think they're doing to keep you safe, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now, when my girl's parts come out directly in my face,
Yeah.
how do you think I should handle it?
Lovingly, cautiously,
What is-
acceptingly,
Yep. What does that sound like?
understanding, hearing her. So just maybe giving some time, a little processing time. What does it actually sound like?
Well, let me give you an example that just happened.
Sure.
Okay. We're out in the garage. She and I have started a little hobby of picking up free furniture, refinishing it, seeing if we can make a couple bucks, make our money back on our supplies, right? So we're out in the garage, right? We need a tool. Okay. And I'm not talking about me,
Right.
not talking about you, not talking about her. We need a flathead screwdriver, which we do not have in this house. We have a baker's dozen Phillips head screwdrivers.
Yeah.
No flathead screwdrivers. So I'm like, okay. We need a flathead screwdriver. We got to go to the store. Or we have to do this part. We're putting legs on a dresser.
Right.
Or we have to put these legs on another day. Well, neither of those options were acceptable because one of her parts thrives on completing tasks. And when a task lays incomplete for an extended amount of time, unacceptable. Very stressful, very anxious, this part.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Bit of a perfectionist, this part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if the part knows that you're coming right back to finish it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just curious.
Makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
I just wanted to check.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like she grew up and was praised for getting good grades and doing all that and being all that. It's almost like she's earned validation her whole life, and that's how her parents showed her love.
That's crazy. Earning love. I don't know.
Yep.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know why.
Yeah. Dude, one time when we were first dating, we were talking about our childhoods. I wonder if she'll let me tell this. Gonna. And we were just talking about like our relationship with our parents and all that. And she was talking about her parents and the way that they show love growing up. The way they showed love to her and her siblings growing up.
Yeah.
And the example she gave was that they always brought them to their soccer practices, always made dinner, never had to worry about the house.
So they were parents.
I was like, so you mean providing for your basic needs to stay alive? Was them showing you love? And I was like, that's not showing love. I was like, I think your parents are doing the best they could.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow.
So we got parts. And she has another part that came up this day that was very anxious about going to the store. I don't know why. Overwhelming, maybe. Just didn't wanna. Whatever. So we got these two parts.
That are directly conflicting with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're out there. She's not doing well. Big mood. Big mood. A lot of huffing and puffing, a lot of grunting, a lot of frustration, a lot of anxiety in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to sit there and just not try to fix it. I'm just letting her state her needs. I'll tell you if I can and am willing to meet them. That's my role here. Now, I then volunteer. Hey, obviously we're dealing with two parts here. One, we know the perfectionist part, hates an uncompleted task. And the other one, anxious about going to the store. Well, you're going to have to work it out with one of them. That's what I said.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to work it out with one of them.
Ooh. Okay.
That did not help.
Mm-mm.
Where did I go wrong?
Yeah. Because that feels like it's this is just my perspective here. I would feel in her position that it feels like it's my fault that I'm having these things happen, and that it feels like one of them is under my control more than the other, or something like that, and I just need to just shut up and pick one and let's go. Like let's move on. That's what it feels like for me if I was her in that scenario. Okay. Now, what I would have done in your shoes, and this is maybe just...
Can I guess?
Yep.
Gone to the store.
Gone to the store. I was like, babe, I could see you're overwhelmed here. I tell you what, you hang back. I'm going to run to the store and get a flathead screwdriver. I'll be right back, and we'll finish this task, and that'll be that. Now, is that the healthy choice? Probably not. Is it the right one? I don't know.
Are you interested to know why I didn't take that path?
Because I feel like this is going to be a similar answer to the lock on the gate, scenario where it is either enabling or wanting, to step up, and where you're not willing to do things or something like that. Like, it's not your problem. It's you want her to figure it out, autonomy, all those things. Am I correct?
Well, what I said was, are you interested to know? And then you gave me a real long hypothesis.
I thought you wanted me to guess.
Are you interested to know? Well, I have a guess.
I have a 20-minute guess.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go do something.
Hey, are you tired of hearing these ads you're about to hear? Because I bet you are. And are we sick of telling you you're sick of hearing the ads? Probably. So why don't you avoid them altogether?
This is not a substitute for therapy.
No, it's not. It's an ad break.
Yep.
Go to Patreon and sorry, so rude. He interrupted me. Go to Patreon. Ad-free episodes. You get early access to episodes. You get a whole other separate podcast that's not about therapy.
We're not therapists.
Super. Are you having a stroke?
I thought it was helping.
Patreon. Head on over there.
Yeah. Well, as I just spoke of her childhood without her permission,
Yeah.
the way, similar to you,
Mm-hmm.
that she was shown love was to have things done for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I would never say this to her.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is, I'm not your mom.
Yeah.
Now, if you need help, you can ask me. But I can't. In a different scenario with a different person, I might just go to the store. Actually, with the same person a few years ago, I probably would have just gone to the store.
Yeah.
But we're out here growing together. And she and I are on the same page of challenging each other and of our individual growth and our growth as a partnership. And I think that's my role, is to not just do the thing to make everything better.
How hard is it for you not to just do the thing?
Fairly hard. I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Because that is the easiest thing.
Yeah, and it seems like, I mean, therapy aside and all that growth, mumbo jumbo, it just seems like the thing to do in a relationship or in a friendship or in any kind of those relationships where you're just like, yeah, clearly you're overwhelmed. I'll go knock this out.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real hard for me to not just go to the store. And when I'm thinking about it,
Yep.
There's no other choice.
There is. You sit in that discomfort until they ask for help. Even if they ask for help,
yeah,
you can say no. Which I did.
No.
Here's the thing.
No.
Not in that moment.
Okay.
But that whole thing did escalate. Oh, no. Because she was very emotional.
Yeah.
And I was trying to be helpful when I said, you're going to have to work it out with one of them. Like, hey, can we just take a step back?
I forgot about that part.
Yeah. Take a step back. This is not a big, overwhelming thing. That's reality. I know it feels that way.
Did you say this?
No.
Okay. No. Okay, go on.
When I said these are obviously parts you're going to have to work it out with one of them, what I'm trying to steer at is if this dresser doesn't get done today, that's okay. And it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't feel like it, but it is. So, you're going to have to work it out with one of them, I say.
Can we time out? Why not say that instead of work it out with one of them? Why not say the first part of what you're steering to? Why not just say, because that is way more comforting and way more loving than work it out.
Yeah. And another person might feel that way.
Yeah.
I think she tends to feel a little patronized when I do that. Which I understand because I'm her partner. I'm not her therapist. So being like, hey, let's take a step and look, like, that is a little patronizing.
Yeah.
And I also prefer direct communication. So that's what happened.
Okay. So how did she receive work it out?
You're going to have to work it out with one of them. She said, loudly and aggressively, if I have a vote on the adjectives. Hey, Obviously, I know that's what's going on. Thanks.
Mm.
And I said, hey, I'm going to give you some space. And then I went inside. And then she came inside about 2 hours later.
That's a lot of space.
A lot of space.
A lot of space.
So I let her decide when her space was done.
Mm-hmm.
Was it hard to sit there and not try to fix it for 2 hours? Oh, yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to repair. I've talked about this on the podcast before. One of the big differences between she and I is feelings are very big and overwhelming for her. For me, I have this shell where I will barrel through all the uncomfortable feelings, all the things to get to the resolution.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let's just do the thing. Let's repair it. So that's my instinct.
Mm-hmm.
So sitting up there, very uncomfortable.
Yeah, same. I'm
Very.
like you.
Yeah.
Let's just fix like.
We could also say you and I not speaking that day.
Yeah, we were in a little space,
which added to our thing because I was going at with both of you.
You gotta move out.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was like, I don't feel this way. I did feel this way in the moment. I don't believe this, what I'm about to say. But I felt like, oh, I'm living with 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
Like, great. Not a belief, but in the moment it felt like that.
Yeah.
No.
You're like, I'm gonna get a hotel room tonight.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you guys fucking talk about how nobody wipes my ass? Don't believe that. Felt like that in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so I sat up there, very uncomfortable. She comes up, she's done, sits down. How you feeling? What would you have said?
She asked you how you're feeling, or
No,
you
no.
asked her? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh man.
What's your opener?
I would feel a little. It hurts not the word. I don't know. I think I would have felt a little, ironically enough, patronized by your comment earlier about work it out.
Okay.
Because I would have had the same. I wouldn't have had the same external reaction, but internal reaction I would have the same. I'm like, yeah, fucking duh, in my head. But
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
In your head, what tone did you hear?
When she out loud?
When I said work it out.
Oh.
Pantomime it back how you heard it.
Oh,
and I'll tell you how I actually said it.
I think you are very monotone.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it probably sounded like this. Hey, whatever's going on, you should just work it out. One of them has to win here.
Okay. This is how I actually said it. To my recollection. And I'm not bullshitting.
Okay.
I'm giving you an honest replay that I truly believe and stand behind.
Okay.
Okay? Hey, obviously what we're dealing with is 2 parts. One of them, we know the perfectionist hates the uncompleted task. The other one's anxious about the store. I get it. But you're going to have to work it out with one of them.
Now, I'm here to tell you, that is never how your voice sounds, ever.
Oh, yeah. It takes a lot of effort. You know why? Because I was like, I thought I was doing the best thing I could as her partner.
Right.
That's what I thought.
Maybe just text her next time.
Just leave the room and text her, be like, hey, by the way, why don't you call your therapist about this?
Just say, hey, I know I have a hard time, or other people have a hard time clocking my tone.
Yeah.
Hey, obviously this is what's going on.
Yeah.
One of them has to win.
Yeah.
Maybe just text it, write a letter.
So she sat down.
Use cursive.
Yeah. Cursive with my left hand. I go, how you feeling? She goes, not good.
Mm-hmm.
I said, mm-hmm. And I said, what do we need to do to repair? And she said, I don't want to repair right now. And I said in my head, I'm going to jump out this cocksucking motherfucking window then.
Mm-hmm.
I did not out loud. I said, okay, that's fair enough. Now, my balls have gone up inside my body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very uncomfortable moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we start chit-chatting about things and get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I learned.
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. I mean, technically,
Yep.
there's
you know
there's
what?
no flag on the play.
And you know what? When one is not so emotional, it's pretty easy to see that. Whoops.
Oh, no.
Now, I would say when two, pointing at you, it's actually emotional out of it, you could see it. When you're not so goddamn emotional, you could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she just expressed like, it's hard when somebody is even gently and even out of love is holding up a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So.
Because it feels like an attack. Because we already know, speaking as an emotional person, I'm not talking about her parts, I'm just talking about emotions in general.
Yeah.
We, as an emotional person, already know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
We already know what we need to do, but it's overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
And so to have somebody even gently point it out, we're like, yeah, I fucking know. You don't think I know that? And it becomes almost like an attack, like, oh, you can't do it, or like, what's wrong with you that you're not able to see, you're not able to see this, or you're not able to do this. So what's the big, it comes off as like, you know what to do, so fucking do it. And it's like, yeah, I'm working on it. As an emotional person, that's what's going on, is like, yeah, I'm fucking working on it.
All right, let's take a break, and I'm going to tell you why I disagree with you. Hello, little bear cubs. It's a commercial break. If you want to support the pod, we would appreciate that. Patreon. Patreon.com/secondhandtherapypod. You get your episodes early. You get bonus content. No ads. We also have merch available. Secondhandtherapypod.com. Vasectomy Farms merch. All juice, no pulp. Got some hoodies. We're working on some stuff for summer. But it's a great way to support the pod. Please do it. Here's a couple ads. Thanks for being here. Well, you've done a little parts work.
Mm-hmm.
How many parts have you identified?
Maybe 4.
Okay, what are they?
Anxiety. There's like an anxious part of me.
Mm-hmm.
Anger. Reputation.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one more. Yeah, I forget. Yeah.
Okay. So, talk about you and I as an example. I forget what it was. You had edited an episode. It had already gone up, and you're like, hey, I recut this little part. You remember this?
Oh, yeah.
And you had quite a meltdown.
Yeah.
Now, in that moment, you're able to be like, I know I need to chill and it's not a big deal. Are you aware that's a part?
No. I was not aware that was a part.
That's a part. That's your anxious part. Probably your reputation part too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, when you have big parts like that, for you, your biggest ones are probably anxiety and reputation.
Yeah.
When that part, because that part, it believes its job is to keep you safe.
Yeah.
It thinks it's protecting you. When that part is present, they're running the show.
Yeah.
Same with her, because I even asked her when we were upstairs chit-chatting. I was like, what should I have said differently? And she's like, nothing. You didn't say anything wrong. She's like, but I'm in this part. in that moment. And that's the part that's reacting. And I'm like, I know. And I thought my job was to be like, hey, this is a part. Like, and then you can talk to your part and get it to step aside so you can not have the 15-year-old perfectionist running the show right now.
What does that look like when you say talk to that? Like, take a moment to talk to that part. Is it really just taking a beat and... Okay. I haven't gotten that far.
Yeah.
I do surprise EMDR.
I know.
So...
EMDR is not parts work.
Well, I do surprise part work as well because, you know...
Yeah. You got a discount therapist.
Yeah.
So with my last therapist, shout out to Chloe, we would... it's essentially validating your parts. So I'm trying to think what parts of mine would come up in therapy that we would talk to. Oh yeah, the same part that like when you and I have a thing and I'm like, I just want to stand in your face and scream at you to grow up.
Yeah.
Like that's a part. So for me, when that part is present, I have to like try to locate that part, like that feeling of nobody's an adult here. Why am I the one running the show?
Yeah.
Grow up. And I have to try to connect with that part and basically say like, how are you feeling? It's going to be overwhelmed or frustrated or whatever. Validate that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense why you'd feel that way. What do you need to feel better? And it's to be able to rely on somebody else. And then, okay, have you asked for help and asked for somebody else to step up? Well, no. Well, why don't we try that? Maybe you're not as alone as you think you are. I know you're just trying to keep me safe, but I'm 37 years old now. Like, I have a handle on it. You don't have to do this all the time.
Yeah.
And then you can almost like feel a shift of like, because that thing that has done its job your whole life, like,
yeah,
you know, you get anxious and like that feels safe. Like this fight or flight, I'm used to this. Like, okay.
Yeah.
And you ask it, hey, are you telling? I'm 42 years old now. Like, you don't have to do this anymore. It's okay. I know you're just trying to keep me safe. And then once you get past that, you can ask them like, what other job would you rather be doing?
Yeah.
My parts are always like, I just want to chill.
Yeah.
Every time. I just want to chill.
Yeah, I can't imagine my parts would be like, I like to do accounting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's going to be like, I'm trying, I need rest.
Yeah. Sometimes it's creative stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sometimes they really want to write.
Interesting.
I have a part that really wants to paint.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think the painting and like we've talked about pottery.
Yeah.
I think those are the same. You
Yeah.
want to do something like creative with hands.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have not gone that deep in the parts work to get to know them.
I'm going to tell you one thing.
Yeah.
You're not going to like it. You haven't done any parts work, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's been a bummer.
Yeah. Your therapist has been lying to you. Yeah. You haven't done anything. I said, what parts have you identified? Emotions, anxiety, anger, happy, tired.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're sleepy, hungry, and dopey,
Yeah.
too.
Yep. Yeah. So when and speaking for myself as well and my partner, when you have a part that's running the fucking show, you don't know.
Yeah.
Like you're in like,
it's like being possessed.
it's not being possessed. It's just like, it's not, there's no logic.
Oh, yeah.
It's all like think about when you think your reputation's going to go to shit and people are going to be mad at you.
Yeah.
Like there can't be another thought.
Right.
There is one job to do and it's salvage my fucking reputation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Relatable?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Maybe later you can be like, oh, hey man, whew,
yeah.
I was wild earlier. I'm sorry about it. But in the moment, there's only one option.
Yeah.
Yeah. So parts are strong, man.
Yeah. Fuck.
You seem uncomfortable.
No, I'm just thinking about well, how like I've been wanting to do parts work and it's just and like I have to get a new therapist.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
But I was thinking about the tiff that we were in. I don't know what to call it. Whatever. We were in a funk.
Yeah, we had a disagreement.
Yeah. And you needed some space.
Mm-hmm.
And
because if I didn't, I was going to get in your face and tell you to grow up very loudly.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I said, hey, very frustrated with you. I'm going to take some space.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did that feel for you?
What? You taking space?
When I said, I'm really frustrated with you, I got to take some space.
I felt like it was building. Just throughout. We just been talking so much over the past few days about what was going on and this and that. Like, it just felt like it was building, and like I was tired of talking about it. And then I didn't want to fucking bring it up again or do whatever. And I'm like, but we have to because it's business. And I'm like, well, here it is.
It was about the podcast, guys.
It was about the podcast.
Can we talk? Can we say what it was or no?
Just a little bit.
Okay, say what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we had an episode go up last week.
Yeah.
Not great feedback on my part. A lot
of people don't like you wanting to flirt in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, who gives a shit? Go ahead.
Right. And I got caught up in the comments, and I was feeling like I was like, oh, there were a few things where I was like, well, that wasn't what I was trying to say. And a lot of people were just coming at me, and I don't get in the pit. And so
you watch the pit.
I watch. Like, I view it like gladiators fighting.
I got VIP tickets to the pit.
I got VIP tickets to the pit, and you and I had talked about discussing it on here.
Yes, you wanted an episode to explain
a few things that were
or give context, as you would say.
Oh man, I wanted to give context so bad. I was like, yeah, that wasn't what I. Very frustrated. And so yeah, we did it.
We did an episode.
And then the problem was, it just felt like it was like, this comment said this, and this comment said that, and like, you weren't really interested in the conversation. I really wasn't interested in the conversation, and it just was a nothing episode.
It was nothing. And I was trying to pick things to like go deeper and give the episode substance, and then we ended up having conversations that you were like, I don't want to talk about this either.
Yeah.
And yeah. And we finished the episode, and I said, hey, none of that's usable. Yeah. And you're like, come on. And then
yeah. And then as I was editing it the next day, I was like, oh yeah, none of this is usable. Yeah. And then I came to you, and I was, because I had mentioned it too. The problem, I think, probably with some of your frustration was that I had mentioned something after we had recorded, or maybe it was, I think it was before we recorded, but it was like just right before. And I was like, yeah, I'm almost at the point where I'm like, I don't care. Like, let them fucking do whatever. And then we recorded anyways, and it was nothing. And then I saw that it was nothing, and then came to you and had to be like, hey, I think I am at the point where I don't give a fuck. Like, let them think whatever they want to think. I know who I am. I know what I was trying to say. Fuck it.
Also, in the middle of the episode, I was trying to go deeper. I challenged you on a couple things.
Yeah.
And you stopped the recording.
Yeah.
And said, we're not using any of that. And I was like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
And I think that's where the friction kind of started.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I was like, I'm trying to give us substance, and you're like, what the fuck are we even talking about?
Yeah.
And we still finished the episode.
Yeah.
Awkwardly.
Yep. Wasn't good.
Yeah.
So then we talked about not using it and what we were going to do. And that's why this episode's late.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. So
Hey, it's Friday night right now.
yeah, we shouldn't be here.
Yeah. We recorded on
shouldn't
Tuesday.
be here.
And then we didn't speak for 2 days.
Yeah.
No. We're humans. We're human beings, guys.
Yeah. So we you needed some space, and I felt the way that you were feeling with your girl, I was feeling with you, because I don't handle that well. I don't do well in the in-between.
Yeah.
If you say we need to talk, you better say it as we need to talk, because the minute you're like, we need to talk, how's 5 o'clock? Oh, no. Fuck 5 o'clock. We're doing it now. Yeah. But I'll yell at you, I'll scream at you. I don't care.
You can't fucking handle that shit.
No.
I literally go, hey, I got an email I got to talk to you about. You'll get out of the pool and be like, hey, what'd it say? What?
Buddy, I'll fly home from a gig. Yeah. Hey, you said you needed to talk?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, you cannot handle that. That is funny.
Yeah, and so very uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, you checked in a couple times, see if I was ready to talk.
Yeah. I was like, we done here? Because your boy needs...
How did it feel when you go, hey, you ready to talk? And I went, no.
Oh,
no context.
I don't know. How did it feel when your girl came upstairs and you were like, you want to talk? And she was like, I'm not ready yet. How'd that feel?
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's it? It wasn't like gut-wrenching?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I kind of knew it.
Yeah.
I was trying to... I was like, I'm going to check in. I'm going to check in one time. I'm going to give you the old one-time check-in.
2, but yeah.
I came in to apologize the first time. That was all I wanted, was just to say, hey, man, I know you're frustrated with me. Because I walked out immediately after.
You did. Were you hoping I'd be like, thanks, let's talk about it?
Nope.
Good for you, man.
I went in there just to say,
oh, I'm so proud of you.
I know you're frustrated with me. I get it. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I left.
What if you had knocked on the door to apologize and I went, fuck off?
Okay, I would have fucked off.
Oh, you're growing. Look at you.
So I was like,
we got to take one more break before we get into this.
Okay.
Yep. Last break.
And then
you guys would have had no interruptions if you were on Patreon.
Man, I wish we weren't interrupted.
The episode's over on Patreon. It's done.
They're already enjoying their Friday evening.
Enjoy your ads.
Hey, what are you still doing here? Go on Patreon. It's way better over there. You have ad-free episodes. You get episodes early. And merch discounts, access to a completely different podcast that's not therapy related, where we fuck around and have fun and ball bust. It's so much better on Patreon.
Sometimes it's therapy related.
Sometimes it does get therapy related.
Sometimes it's this show in the daytime.
Yeah, sometimes it's daytime therapy. Now,
and we say bad words that could get us canceled.
True. Head on over to Patreon. We also have merch available, and you can contact us. You can send us some mail. We would love that.
We would.
We just got a postcard this week. Not a postcard, it was a letter and a Polaroid.
A little Polaroid.
We loved it.
Yeah, a selfie from this beautiful Mary from Seattle. Thank you for writing us.
Love Seattle.
And, not to give too much away, I hope things went well with your brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, best of luck with that.
So, yeah, you can send us mail, or you can leave us a voice note, and we might even play it on the show or talk about it on the air.
Get a pen. You ready for the phone number? 818-850-2448. P.O. Box 230595. Las Vegas, Nevada, 89105. secondhandtherapypod@gmail.com. Here's some ads.
So I was coming in just to give you the old one-time check-in. That's what I told myself.
That was the apology or the next one?
No. The apology was just the apology. And then I was like, all right, it's been a while. I'm giving the old check-in. It's probably too soon.
Now, when you say it's been a while, my girl still hadn't come inside.
Yeah.
That's how long it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm giving the old one-time check-in. So I did that. And you said, no.
I said, no.
You said, too soon.
Yeah.
I said, okay. And then I went in and I wrote a letter thanking everybody for their love and support. And
how many chapters is it?
It was, this is it. This is over, you know?
That was chapter 94.
It's like 10-page suicide note.
Yeah.
So yeah, hated that.
Yeah.
Hated that.
Yeah.
Now, was I in freeze mode? Yep.
It didn't do anything all day.
Didn't do anything. Locked down, my boy.
Why?
I was on house arrest.
Why?
Everything was overwhelming.
Hey, obviously that's a part. Why?
The anxiety of needing for this to be resolved.
What part is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, you have parts for
Friendship?
Well,
No.
I think it might be little fat Michael who thinks that none of his friends like him anymore.
Yeah, acceptance.
Okay.
I don't. Is that not acceptance?
You can name him and identify him however you want.
His name's Tito.
Muy bien.
That's why I can't. That's why I can't reason with him. He only speaks Spanish.
Jesus Christ.
So, a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
Wanted to repair it real bad.
Yeah. When else have you felt like that in your life?
Whenever there's conflict.
What's the earliest you can remember that feeling?
Oh.
Or a situation where you felt like that?
I don't know. It has to be with my mother because, okay.
Hey, make sure you cut to my camera.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, happy Mother's Day, everybody. It's this weekend.
It's coming up.
Enjoy it.
Don't forget to call your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Or send her a balloon to the sky.
Yeah. Side note, I had an idea.
Why don't you tell me about this oldest memory where you have this feeling?
I don't know an exact memory, but I just know they would have to be with my mother because...
And it felt the same?
Yeah.
What would have happened with her? She would have
She would have been disappointed with me.
What did that look like?
Silent treatment or...
Oh, silent treatment.
Yeah.
That's hard for a mom.
Yeah.
That's really hard.
Yeah.
Hey, moms, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't give your kids silent treatment. You know why? Because they don't know better.
Yeah.
They then think, oh my God, there's something wrong with me. The one person who's supposed to love me doesn't. What is wrong with me that my mother doesn't love me? That's what a kid thinks because they don't know better.
Yeah.
What are you doing for Mother's Day?
Just yelling at the sky now.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still giving me the silent treatment.
She's
the last 10 years.
She's committed to the bit.
She's commits to the bit, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what that feeling is I need to earn back your love. Because in my head, you hate me. You want nothing to do with me. You are done with me. Like, it's over. Like,
and if you look back to what I just said,
yeah,
that's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would your mom communicate anything of like, Michael, I'm very disappointed with this. I need a little bit of time.
No.
Just cold shouldered you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
So, yeah, when conflict happens, it needs to be resolved because I need to know that we're okay. And, yeah, I don't do well in the in-between. What is it for you in the in-between? What's that feeling like?
The frustration is usually with the other person's inability to be uncomfortable.
No. I mean, when you're feeling like locked up. When your girl's like, I need space.
Yeah.
Get out of
I'm frustrated. I'm like, hey, can we just fucking handle this?
Oh, okay. So the frustration is still there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's, can you grow up so we can talk about this? Yeah. Because my mom, hey, life goes on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, figure it out. Like, that was my mom.
Yeah, you had a mortgage at 6. You know what I mean?
Dude, I still laugh. Like, it hurt my feelings when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
We had just moved into this house,
Mm-hmm.
and I have that fireproof safe,
Mm-hmm.
and I was bringing it in, and you and my girl both were like, "You have a fireproof safe?" I was like, "Yeah, I got it for Christmas when I was a kid." And you both just go, "That makes sense."
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurt me so bad.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, one, because you're right.
Yeah.
One, great joke.
Yeah.
2, true joke, ouchie. 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's not normal for a child to have like, hey, we're gonna make sure we're taking care of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my friend's house burns down. I'm like, where's your box, pussy? Oh, what'd you think was gonna happen? Hey, that's not normal.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
So
like, don't you pay for house insurance?
Yeah.
You're like, we're 8.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my mom, I wrote it down. Freeloader is what that's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's interesting because you come off as somebody who prides themselves on being so grown up. And
I don't know another way to exist other than to handle my life.
yeah.
No one's going to handle it for me.
Mm.
That's what I know for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Opposite here.
Mhm.
Somebody else handled it
Yeah.
for most of it.
No way how to handle your life.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah. Back at you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like Michael Jackson. No childhood.
Mm-hmm. I was too old to have childhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know?
You got bills to pay.
Buddy, I know. I look back and I'm like, because it doesn't feel like I missed out.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they had a normal childhood.
Yeah, I think, yeah, and that's the real dilemma is everybody looks at their child and goes, yeah, you didn't fucking, and you're like, sometimes you hear something and you're like, what the fuck?
They're like, yeah, it's pretty normal. Yeah, my dad used to fuck me and my mom would film it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you guys do that during the week or the weekends? Like, hey.
Like, hey.
That's not normal. Yeah.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody thinks they had a normal childhood, including myself, including you.
So we're in opposite spaces in the house and you're frustrated that
You can't grow up so we can just hammer this out.
right, but I'm in the room waiting to hammer it out.
I'm trying to be different. Because me hammering it out is screaming at you till you understand
Right.
that you need to grow up.
Yeah.
And that's not helpful.
No.
Yeah. Which, honestly, I'm happy to do. But if that'll make it better for you, not taking the space and me just screaming and demeaning you, I'm willing to do that for you.
No.
Okay.
No, thank you. So we had some space, and
Yep.
then you came and knocked on my door.
Mm-hmm. You were masturbating?
I wasn't masturbating. I was laying naked under the fan.
You just have to do that sometimes, though.
Ah,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. Good for you.
Sprawled out like a dog.
Okay. Starfish?
Yeah, belly down.
Big dick star. Belly down.
Belly down.
I'm a belly up guy.
Oh, when the fan's going, it's a hot day. I'm belly down on the bed.
Oh,
just-
no. I'm always belly up.
Yeah.
I want the fan right on my tum-tum.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes if it gets hot in the summer, I'll lay on the tile floor.
I'm also not going to lie to you. I had just finally, got my system to, shut the fuck up.
Mm.
And I was like, there's nothing you can do right now.
And then?
Yep.
What if I knocked and it said, we're going to talk about this next week?
Oh, next week.
Would that have fucked you up?
But I couldn't stay here.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I couldn't be around here.
All right. So we talked.
I'd have to leave town.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I don't know where I go. I
Now I
can't
know
stay
how to
here.
get you out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we need to talk.
Hey, I'm a
Next
little upset with
Tuesday.
you, but I'm going to take the weekend and we'll talk about it Monday.
And then I look at your Instagram, you and your girl just in the pool and
Yeah.
cooking and something like, oh, they're just.
I'm going to add you to my close friends and it's just going to be
just having a great weekend.
Yeah.
So we came in here
Mm-hmm.
and we talked,
Mm-hmm.
and there wasn't yelling.
No.
And there wasn't demeaning.
It was very undude-like when you think of how men resolve things. There was no aggression. There was no raised voices.
I don't want to say who, but one of us cried.
Yep, we know who, because only one of us is capable of crying.
That's right. One of us cried like a big old baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say any names.
Yep. But he'll be crying on Mother's Day.